football freaks, get set for a furious fandango of football. Get out the suntan lotion and the barbecue, folks, because the sun is out at Metro Civic Playgrounds. Hang on to your helmets, sports fans, because we've got a heck of a game heading your way. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers will take on the Amazing Frogs. It looks like Teddy is going to be kicking off. Maria waiting for the kick. Drops on the 16-yard line. Yeah. Receives it at the 30. The Frogs will start it from 34, going to the air. She hangs on. That moves them to the 45-yard line. Hike. Fired into the flat. Ashley holds on to it.
She got great separation from the coverage.
21! They send it airmail. See ya later, alligator. Gain of 31.
Nice job by Ashley.
Touchdown, Rooney! Extra point. Bad snap. It's shanked. It looks like Ricky is going to be kicking off. Steve waiting back at the 15-yard line. Lets it drop. Steve has got it. The Buccaneers have it at 8. Fades back to pass. Dumps it off to the left. Second down. Steve fades back to pass. It's intercepted.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
Fired into the flat. Intercepted!
That's what I call football, Sonny.
The Buccaneers will take over at the... Drop for a loss. It'll be second down. On their own 1-yard line. Fires it over to the near side. Ooh, took the eye off the ball and dropped it.
I got this guy.
Short pass to the left side. Brings up fourth down.
Yellow dog.
End zone to the field to
42.
punt.
Left.
Maria to receive it. It is out. Lets it drop. Receives it at the 28.
Ugh.
The Frogs will start in good field position. Going to throw. Short pass to the left side. That's a touchdown, folks. Is on the field for the point after attempt. Knocks it home.
That kick was a big beauty.
Steve back to receive the kick. Ricky will be starting it off. Lets it drop. Brings it in at the 9-yard line. The Buccaneers have it at 18. Hand off to JJ. Up the middle he goes. Drop for a loss. Second down. Going to throw. Looks like a screen pass. Couldn't bring it in. Third down here for the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers will start at 17-yard line. Sets up the screen.
She got great separation from the coverage.
For no gain and might have lost some yards.
Off to the races
42,
with blockers out in
16,
front of
yellow
you.
dog.
On for the punt, Terrell. That's 2 points for the defense, and they'll get the ball to Maria. Back to receive the kick. Penny will be starting it off. Lets it land. Catches it at the 7-yard
Another
line.
victim of my tackling prowess.
The Frogs have it at 18. Sally passes it. It is hot.
Nice job of looking off the receivers.
Complete for some big yards.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
21.
I got this guy.
Sally picked off.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
The Buccaneers will take over at the 38-yard line. First down and 20. Dumps it off to the halfback for no gain and might have lost some yards.
Wanda added some extra yardage on the end of that play, and that never hurts.
Looks like they're going to the air here. Fires it out to the far side. It is caught. Caught and brought down on the Buccaneers' 39-yard line. Throws it to the flat. It's picked off.
That's some honest-to-goodness football being played out there, buddy.
First and 20. Back to throw. They send it airmail. No one else to beat. Complete for some big yards.
Great play by Ashley.
First down and 20. Fades back to pass. Intercepted.
Nice job by Steve.
First and 20. Keeps it on the ground. JJ gets the ball and splits it up the middle. That brings up second down.
She got great separation from the coverage. If Terrell didn't get him there, he was gone.
Third down and long. Looking to throw, tries a screen pass. Dropped for a loss.
That's what I call extra
16,
yardage,
right?
Sonny.
16.
On for the punt, Maria. Back to receive the punt. It is out.
That putter's got a rocket for a leg.
Drops on the 36-yard line. Catches it at the 36-yard line. Here come the Frogs. From 26, Sally passes it, gets in the way.
You gotta be hungry to play good D, Sonny. By the way, you gonna eat the rest of that corn dog?
On the Frogs, it is a touchdown. Sally
I'm going to eat 3 pizzas.
to try for the extra point. It is good.
That kid sure can't catch.
From the 35, Ricky tees it up. Steve, to receive it, lands on the 12. Brings it in at the 4.
If Ashley didn't get her there, she was gone.
The Buccaneers will get the ball at interception.
Nice job by Ashley.
After the interception, the ball in good field position.
I got this
First
guy.
down and 20, back to throw. Throws it to the flat.
I got this guy.
Swings it. They've turned the ball over.
Somebody's been practicing.
First down and 20. Looking for the open receiver. Guns it across the middle.
Run that safety. You want to go and made the right decision.
I got
Fired
this
into the
guy.
flat. Hey, catches the ball.
Did you see that block? Holy Toledo.
Dumps it off to the left. That moves them to the 44-yard line.
If you could get positive yardage on a play, Sonny, it's usually a good thing.
The Buccaneers will begin at. They've turned the ball over.
Learn it.
Looking good.
The Frogs will take over at the first down and 20. Quick out
I
to the
got
right.
this guy.
Nice read by.
The 30, complete for some big yards.
That kid was like some kind of out of control of uncontrollable thing.
On the Frogs, second down, 24-yard line. Floats it over the middle. That is a touchdown. Crusher has just scored.
3 is my lucky number.
To try for the extra point. It was Swanson.
That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it? Sack? Potatoes? I got a million of them.
Has got it. Ricky is going to be kicking off. Steve cheering up the Buccaneers from 10. Quick out to the right. Interception! Touchdown! On to tackle the extra point. Straight through. Heidi-ho, it's halftime. The Frogs are way out in front at the half. 35-0.
When a game is this lopsided, they ought to just put the losing team out of its misery.
kick. Ricky will be doing the kicking. Lets it drop. Steve gets it.
Yeah!
The Buccaneers will start at their own 27. Looking to throw. Sacked.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was going out of style.
The
I got this guy.
Buccaneers will start at
Super tackle.
16-yard line. Fades back to pass.
Mount Olin.
Angles it up the middle. See ya later, alligator. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. That is a touchdown.
His offense.
And for the extra point.
Air McNair.
They got him.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was going out of style.
Maria waiting for the kick. Hank will be doing the kicking. Lands on the 30. On the Buccaneers, 28-yard line. Looks like they're going to the air. Intercepted!
Great play by Ashley.
The Frogs have it at 32-yard line. They've turned the ball over.
That is what they have to do.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position.
I got this
First
guy.
down and 20, throwing on first down. Going to the air, gets in the way. On the Buccaneers, 26-yard line. Going to throw, he is on his way down.
That QB is going to feel that in the morning. Heck, I'm going to feel that in the morning.
I got this
On the
guy.
Buccaneers, 34-yard line. Looks like they're going to the air
Right
here.
here.
On for the punt,
16.
Terrell, waiting back
Where'd
at
it
the
go?
26. Gets it off. They're going to let this one bounce. Receives it at the 3. The Frogs will start at their own 18-yard line. They will keep it on the ground. Angles it up the middle.
Check out the vertical on that kick. It looks like they pulled out the old leapfrog routine.
The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10! Touchdown! Sally
If you can throw 5 touchdowns in one game, you must be doing something right.
Ricky is on the field for the point after attempt. And it is good. From the 35, Ricky tees it up. Steve, waiting for the kick, drops on the 13-yard
tackled
line.
you.
Brings it in at the 8-yard line. The Buccaneers will start it from 24. Back to throw.
Open.
Pick off. That's the 5th interception today for Ashley. 21. They go to the air. Cut.
Crusher was wide open.
Gain of 20.
23. Hike.
Looking to the end zone. Pick off.
Hey, how about that?
The Buccaneers on their own 20-yard line.
Watch it.
He goes down.
That was the best sacking I've seen since I went to the grocery store with my mom. And boy, do those clerks know how to sack groceries.
The Buccaneers will start it from 19-yard line.
Air McNair.
Sacked.
When the quarterback is tackled, Sonny, it usually results in a
Left.
sack.
16.
On for the punt, Terrell. Back to receive the punt. Kicks it. Bounces on the 44. Will bring it back from the 22-yard line. The Frogs will begin at 21. Sally fades back to pass.
You gotta like it when your quarterback can put up those kind of numbers.
I got this
They're
guy.
looking to cash in their chips here. They've turned the ball over. On their own 20-yard line.
Throw to me.
Sacked.
That was the best sacking I've seen since I went to the grocery store with my mom. And boy, do those clerks know how to sack groceries.
Second down and 21. Looks like they're going to the air here. Steve rifles a pass.
Turf toe. Okay, I'm open.
Throws it to the flat. Intercepted.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
On the Frogs,
I got this
25-yard
guy.
line. Guns it across the middle. Complete for some big yards.
Hike. I got this guy.
This could be 6. He hangs on.
Nice read by Sally.
Drops for luck. The Frogs
I
will
got
start
this
it
guy.
from 9-yard line. They've turned the ball over.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
On the Buccaneers, 2-yard line.
Throw to me.
Fades back to pass. A quick pass to the left side. That moves them to the, on the Buccaneers, 11-yard line. Drops back, couldn't bring it in. It will be third down.
Turf toe.
Looking to throw, quick out to the left side. Caught for a 3-yard gain. Henry heads onto the field to punt. Maria
Yellow
back
dog.
to receive the punt. Gets it off.
I didn't think that ball was ever gonna come down.
Bounces on the 37. Collects it at the 22-yard line. The Frogs have it at 32.
Kablamo! It's the old Sonic Boom play.
The 20! The 10! That's a touchdown, folks!
I don't think the defense has their heads in the game.
The rusher has 5 TDs today.
5 is a whole lot of touchdown dances, Sonny.
Ricky is on the field for the point after attempt. Knocks it home. It looks like Ricky is going to be kicking off. Steve back to receive. They're not touching this one. Collects it at the 31. The Buccaneers will start at their own 31-yard line. Going to throw, Steve passes it. Knocked down.
Contrary to popular belief, Sonny, defense has
Come on,
little to do
guys.
with an actual fence.
On their own 31-yard line. On their own 40-yard line. Going to throw, Steve guns it. Pulled in.
He got great separation from the coverage.
On the Buccaneers 42-yard line. Is that a screen pass? Yes! Another game has come to a close. The Frogs flattened them 49-6.
Good gravy! What a pace